You best quit it! You stop it right now! Or we'll take the freaking pain test again. We're playing a game called Playthings, where I have to take these dolls and figure out if they're possessed with evil spirits or something. And if I'm right, then I save kids, I guess. If I'm wrong, then I die. I don't know. Let's play. Well, I died. I'm dead. GG, car wreck. I didn't make it. Extra dead. I almost made it. Would I like to start with a practice doll? No. Give me the real stuff. I'm ready. All right. What is that? What is that? A doll? Like a little devil angel thing? Got horns? Okay. Where them dolls at, y'all? Ooh. Ooh. Here we are. This is the room. This is where all the magic happens. Okay. It's over here. Okay. All right. Nice flower. Eat a hide. Oh, great. Great. Gotta hide from dolls. Okay. F to block. Wonderful. Okay. Well. Ding ding. Let's get it going. There's our first doll. I guess I gotta throw that down. What is, that's my test. What does this say here? This is Sandra, 9-year-old female deceased. Oh, the owner is dead. Great. This doll was owned by a young Ingrid couple found next to a lake where Ingrid was tragically drowned. Despite Ingrid carrying Sandra everywhere, the doll was found tossed next to the lake. It was never discovered as to why Ingrid committed suicide or even if it was suicide. Well, let's go do some tests, little doll. Ha ha! Let's go put you in this dark chair in the back room first and take a picture of you. That, I guess, looks okay. Let's throw you in the chair. 16 degrees, that's good. Let's stab you in the face. Also looks good. Okay, well, let's close the metal door. Let's call your name.
Sandra.
Let's play some run tests. Audio test. Play audio. Well, I guess we're okay. Oh, I gotta go check my list off here. Let's see. No abnormal. Everything seemed good. You seemed okay. All right. I think you're good. You can go and live with somebody else. Ta-ta. Did I do it? Did I do it right? Report? Sandra. Correct box. Ah, we did it. Hooray. Genius. Next. Little doll. You know what? Ooh, Jesus. I don't know. You look weird. Now you stay there. All right. I'm going to read what you're about. This is Millie. Oh, Millie's alive. The owner's alive. Okay. Dana Furco has ran away from home only to be found 2 days later in a shocking state. And only item that Dana had was her favorite doll, Millie. When Millie was found, she and her doll were lying next to a corpse. The body was found out to be Gregory Furco, her uncle, oh no, who has gone missing a few weeks before the incident. Ooh, boy, we might have a dangerous one on our hands. I'm gonna do some tests on you. Don't murder me, please. I'll put my flashlight down. That looks kind of okay. I gotta find a better way to manage this flashlight. Maybe I just don't even need it. I don't know. There you go. Go out there. Let's check your temperature. That's good. Let's stab you in the face. Seems good. Call your name.
Millie.
All right, let's play some audio. All right. Well, doll seems okay. Cool. Let's pull her out of there. Good job, doll. Whether or not you murdered that person, we'll never know, I guess. But, see you later. Cool. Next. Aw, so cute. All right, you just lay right there. I'm gonna read about you. Deceased, Karen. Karen is a bride doll given to Cayenne, at the age of 9. And like typical imaginary conversation children have with their toys, Cayenne was engaged in responsive dialogue with Karen. Not only would Karen reply to Cayenne, but she would also occasionally tell Cyan or Cayenne what to do. And at one point, Karen reportedly asked Cayenne to play with their apartment, their balcony, while playing dangerously close to the edge. Fell 8 stories down. Oh, Karen. Oh, Karen. Shame on you. Let's go do some tests and see if you're an evil, murderous doll or not. That's not good. That's not good at all. That's bad. That's bad. Okay. That's just no good. You are failing already. You are not doing very good at all, okay? Your photograph is no good, your temperatures are bad, but your physical discomfort's okay. So let me, call your name, devil doll.
Karen.
Okay, all right, name call. Check. Your name is fine. Okay. Seems like the audio test is checking out. But, Karen, unfortunately, you have failed the interview to be allowed to go back and play with other children. You're going in the bin. You're going in the trash can, Karen. As I knew you would, because your name is Karen. Get in there. Get out. Do you hear that? Okay. Let me just go check. Let me make sure I haven't messed up yet. Let me make sure we're still good. Sandra. No, Sandra was good. Karen. Yup. So you can read the results. Karen harbors a spirit that lacks any means of physical contact. It appears to be a weak spirit trapped inside the doll. Cayenne's death does not correspond with the doll's actions, as the doll is incapable of causing harm or communicating with anyone. It seems that Cayenne's death was simply a tragic accident. However, the doll is considered dangerous due to the spirit it harbors, which requires further investigation. Interesting, Karen. Interesting. Okay, let's try the next one. Oh, look at you. Aren't you cute? All right, you lay right there. I'm going to read about you. That's a long one. Wendy loved playing with Anna. One night when Wendy's parents weren't home, she was left alone tragically. When the parents returned, she found Wendy bled to death from a head wound caused by one of her toys. The lights weren't working in her room. The lights weren't working, and in her room was in complete disarray with the toys scattered everywhere. According to the police investigation, the ceiling light, Wendy's lamp, and her phone's flashlight all stopped working around the same time. So it was dark outside. Her room was left pitch black darkness. Possible Wendy became frightened and tried to escape and tripped and fell over shop deck. However, the cause of the sudden blackout remains unknown. Anna, you better not turn the lights out, okay? Leave the lights alone. We're going to get to the bottom of this, Anna. We're going to figure out if you're an evil doll or not. Goodness gracious. Get back here in the pitch black where I can't see anything. Let's take a picture of you. That looks okay. Slap you in the chair. Take your temperature. That is not okay. No, that's an anomaly. That's not okay. Let's stab you in the face real quick. Okay. No, wait, actually, you stay right. Ooh, about messed up. You stay right there. You're getting a little piece of paper here because you are failing some stuff, young lady. You are not doing well. No. See, temperature test is a big old fat negative. Everything else seems kind of okay, though.
Anna.
Well, Anna, you You best chillax, Anna. While I go figure out where the switch, the power is. Goodness gracious. Okay. Anna, you better still be in there. Anna? Okay. Well, that didn't go very well at all, so name call is but definitely bad. Go turn the lights out again, punk. Anna? You better quit it! You stop it right now! Or we'll take the freaking pain test again. Okay. Well, yeah, that's, let's go ahead and mark all that off. It's also a big old fat fail. Okay, I'm gonna come in there, I'm gonna get you and throw you in the trash can. Don't murder me or make me fall over anything because it's dark, okay? Whoop. Bad. You're bad. Bad, bad, bad. Get in the trash can. Get in there. Ta-ta! Goodness gracious. What a mess. Dangerous spirit that is sensitive to light was confirmed that she was the cause of the blackout with a 30-yard radius. Scattered toys are merely the result of Willie's untidiness, which ultimately led to her tripping in panic. Oh, no. Died from blood loss 42 minutes later. Oh. Oh, boy. That's a bad doll. Bad doll. Next. You're definitely a bad doll. Throwing you in the trash can. All right. I'll give you a chance. What's your name? Claudia. Claudia. All right. Peyton bought Claudia at a shopping mall with her mother. The doll has a sound effect that plays when it's pushed too hard. Therefore, during physical discomfort test, ignore the doll's meowing. Peyton's parents reported seeing the doll move rapidly around the playroom. The behavior is not certainly part of the doll's design. Although Claudia has never harmed anyone, the parents remain concerned. Okay, Claudia, let's go take a picture of you and see if you teleport around the room or something. Take your picture. That looks okay. Throw you on there. Get them tempies locked in. That is not right. That's bad. Meow at me. Let me hear you meow. That's actually okay because it meowed. Temperature test. Nope. Photograph is okay. Let me, call your name. Claudia.
Claudia.
Jesus Christ! Claudia! Where did she go? Claudia, you don't have those. Let me check them scissors. Hey. Claudia! How'd you get out? How'd you get out of that room? Am I not safe? Hold on a second. Okay, Claudia, you lunging for me? Good thing I had this protective glass. She almost got behind me, though. She almost snuck up on me. Let's go ahead and step back. Where'd my flashlight go? Claudia, what'd you do with my flashlight? Did I throw it down in there? Anyway, Claudia. Yeah, you definitely, you fail, so let's go. Let's get in the trash can, and don't you jump out either. You stay in there, and you go burn. Make sure she didn't appear somewhere real quick. Okay. Make sure they got her real quick. Claudia, yep. Appears to be playful with no intention of causing harm. Oh, it was just playful. Oh, it was just trying to play with me. However, playful or not, spirits within these dolls are typically destroyed. Neutral dolls can be placed in either box if it's determined that the doll is truly safe. Oh, well, now that... Claudia, you gotta die, sorry. You were just trying to play, but... I ain't playing that game, okay? I've seen the movie Child's Play. I ain't playing. Okay. Little comb-over doll. Let's read about you. Maria. Maria's considered an ordinary doll until Claire noticed something strange. Whenever she blinked, the doll would disappear. Eventually, the doll was found near the Green family residence, carefully placed in a basket, almost as if it was a baby. Assuming the doll is simply a gift for the neighbor, the family decided to bring it inside. Okay. Everyone's alive. Sure. Better not blink. She's going to disappear. Maybe take her picture. She'll vanish. Let's see. Still there. Okay. All right. All right. Let's see here. Let's check the old temperatures. Nope. Nope. That ain't good. All right. I'm going to stab you. I hope it hurts. Jesus. I just scared the crap out of myself because I hit the wrong button. Hold on a second. I meant to stab you, not pick you up. I thought the dog just jumped me. You okay? Okay. Let's make double sure, it's just... Okay.
Maria?
Well, Maria, I'm gonna need you to stay right there, okay? Just hold on a second. That one didn't work out. Nope. Temperature test was a no. Physical discomfort was okay. You just stay there. I think I gotta put you back in the chair. I don't know. Do I gotta put you back in the chair to the... Let's see if I die. Hey, Maria. Get back in that chair, all right? You just stay right there. Okay, I'm gonna play some audio for you. See how that makes you feel. Okay. Oh, cool. That seems to be A-okay. But other than that, you failed and you tried to escape. You gotta go to the trash can. Trash can time. Goodbye, devil doll. I don't know if you were trying to kill me or not, but don't matter. Don't care. All right. 6 down, baby. Let's check that doll out. See if it was actually dangerous or not. All right. A spirit that allows her to move completely at natural speed. With the blink of an eye, the doll will shift positions, but this seems to be her only act. No reports have indicated the doll has caused any harm. For this, the doll is marked as neutral. However, every spirit does not show human empathy. Still, should be destroyed. It was later discovered that the person who left Maria in front of the greenhouse, placed gently in a basket, was none other than Claire's grandmother, acted with no ill intent. Yeah, Grandma was like, nah, get that doll out of here. All right, next. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Oh. Okay. Are you moving, or is that just the paper making you do that? This is fine. This is fine. This is Abby. Abby, whose owner's alive, and they're 18 years old. Gina was diagnosed with antisocial disorder, ASPD. In addition to exhibiting hostile behavior towards her classmates, she also tortured and disfigured her doll, ripping its eye out and hair, burning it with blowtorch, and throwing it around. Despite her parents throwing the doll away, it mysteriously returned to Gina's room. On one occasion, she even burned it, yet it reappeared without any signs of disturbance. At the burial site, disturbance at the burial site or dirt on its surface. However, the doll stopped returning after Gina was sent to prison for attacking a boy at her high school with a knife, leaving him with a scar across his arm. Since the doll has remained motionless. Maybe you're just misunderstood. Maybe you just have a horrible backstory and you're ugly. Let's see. Let's figure out if you're like haunted or not. All right, let's take a picture. Smile. That looks okay. Sit in the chair here. Let me check your temperature real quick. Make sure that you're not sick or anything. That's perfectly normal. All right. The real test is, do you like the pain? Please, no more! I couldn't fix her. I couldn't. I tried to fix her. Instead, she's broken me too. Now look at me. I'm a monster. Please, I beg of you, don't destroy me. I knew something was up once I laid my eyes on you. All right, you just stay right there. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. maybe you're just playing the victim, or maybe you caused everything to happen. Either way, let me see here. We got, yep, that was good. That was good. That physical discomfort, bad. Let me see. We call your name.
Abby.
Abby, you're okay. All right. Okay. Name call. Check. Okay, we'll go play some nice music for you. Okay. Looks like the audio test is looking pretty good. Audio test is not good. Audio test is bad. Audio test is no good. Listen, Abby. I'm going to use this one more time. And we're going to just see how it goes, okay? If you can handle it, then maybe you can live. But if you attack me and murder me or anything, then, yeah. It hurts. Please don't do this. Please. Please. Are you enjoying this? Is it you? Have I found you? I was wondering where you got into. I tried for so long to fix it. But when I heard about that other boy and what happened to him, I realized it's only getting worse. I realized I don't have to fix anything. No, I have to break it. Just like you, Jenna. No, wait. You're not Jenna. I can feel it. But I won't make the same mistake again. Hurt me again and you'll regret it. Trash! Trash can. 100% trash can. No, sorry. No, Abby. Goodness gracious. Abby harbors a neutral spirit. Doubt! Believing that allowing Jenna to release her frustrations and anger would help, Abby endured the pain, unaware the spirit occasionally feel it. Abby tried to reach out to Jenna, but Jenna was too unstable, almost like a rabid animal the boy Jenna had stabbed. Since recovered, Jenna has been transferred to a prison. Okay. Abby is shown to be a kind spirit who simply couldn't help her best friend. I don't agree. I don't think so. I don't think that's true at all. I think I was about to die. I don't think I was going to be safe at all for me. I kind of want to know what would happen if I stabbed her again. You're definitely evil. You're 100% super evil. All right, Vivian. Your owner is alive, and your owner's name is also Vivian. Vivian, the doll named after his owner, was found beside a lifeless body of Vivian's mother. The mother had been brutally strangled, allegedly thrown around and beaten before ultimately choking to death. Vivian, the child, was questioned about the incident, but was asleep during the commotion. As it occurred in the dead of night, the doll, which Vivian typically left in the living room, was discovered right next to mother's body. Vivian, traumatized, been placed in the care of her father. Well, are you a strangler, or were you just in the wrong place at the wrong time? Let's find out. Let's take your picture. Okay. Let's not turn my back on you because you may strangle me. Let's check your temperature. That was actually good. Let's stab you in the face. Okay, maybe we have ourselves a perfectly normal doll here. I don't know. Let me say your name.
Vivian.
Okay, all right. Let's run the test. Let me run some audio tests. Let's see here. How we doing? All good? Okay. Good to have a normal doll again, finally. All right. Everything seems good. You are fine, I think. You just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. Let's get you to a new owner, or return you to the previous owner, whatever. Get on out of here. Oh, I was right. Cool. Yep. Old restraining order dad got her. Dang. Hello? Andy. Devin Stokes created Andy during arts and crafts with the help of his teacher, and it quickly became his favorite toy. Ever since Devin brought the doll home, the Stokes began hearing noises at night. At one point, Devin's father... Checking for Andy real quick, sorry. Devin's father found the doll placed in various locations, some of which were too high for young Devin to reach or even lock away. Though there had been no overly threatening behavior from the doll, the family decided to return it to the school. However, the doll mysteriously reappeared in Devin's room overnight. Even more unsettling, the doll had somehow been placed or entered Devin's mouth while he slept, nearing choking him. It seems the doll is likely going to move again. The doll got in his mouth? Okay. Andy! Andy, where are you? Are you already in here, Andy? I'm gonna go all the way. He may lock me in. Andy! Andy, where you at, brother? There he is. There's Andy. Hold on a minute. Let me throw my flashlight out here so I can find it in case something happens. Andy, you silly doll. You silly trying to get in the mouth. Are you trying to turn the power off? Better not. I ain't got time for that. Okay, let's get you in the room and figure out if you're super evil or not. Which, to be honest, you are. Like, I should go ahead and just throw you in there, but I kind of want to see what happens. So, let's take a picture of you and see what you got going on. All right, that looks pretty normal. Let's put you in the chair. Let's check your temperature. That is normal. Double check. Yep. Stab you in the face. All good.
Andy.
Okay. So far, so good. Are you gonna be normal? There's no way you're normal. Don't even joke with me, Andy. I can see through the facade. Okay? You literally tried to turn the power off on me, bro. Ain't about it. No, sir. No, sir. Let me go get this paper. I'll be right back. Okay, let me see here. Audio, everything came back okay. You seem to be perfectly fine, Mr. Andy. But I'm just going to go ahead and guess that at some point, you are going to escape. Okay. I'm definitely putting you in the bad one because you tried to choke a child, so get out of here. Andy? Andy? You better be trying to turn the power. Andy. Andy! You're planking. How'd you get up there, Andy? Andy? Andy. 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 Get in there. Did I get him? Okay. Andy harbors a mischievous spirit, one that likely only has the ability to move when its surroundings are obstructed from view. Beyond that, the spirit seems to form attachments as evidenced by the way it plotted revenge when it was taken away from Devin, almost choking him in the process. Because this, the spirit is considered dangerous. That's right. That's right. I mean, Jesus Christ. Freaking choking him because you tried to get rid of him? Insane. Screw that doll. Next. Okay. Hello? What is your name? Tina. This doll was found next to the deceased father of its owner, Charles Malone. The owner's Katie Malone. She's 11 years old and still alive. He had been stabbed 28 times across his body, and his neck had been slit. Tina was covered in blood, and just behind her laid a blood-soaked knife. Katie, her mother, and her brother have since moved away, but when questioned, Katie refuses to speak. The 11-year-old remains silent, her face frozen and traumatized expressions as she clung tightly to Tina. All right, Tina. I am not going... actually... Just 1 second. Let me just... Okay. Let's take your picture real quick. Dude, Jesus Christ! You're going to the trash, okay? You're going straight in the trash. How dare you jump scare me? No! No, no, no. Not again, please, not again. I will do anything if you hurt my best friend. Who are you? Are you going to hurt Kate too? What are you talking about? What are you afraid of? She, he. Every day when Kate's mommy went to work. Oh, no. Oh, no, Tina, don't tell me this story. No! No. Nope. He took pictures, okay. The abuse. What a sad story. I had to stop that. He was hurting my best friend. I wasn't happy about that. So I went to the kitchen and grabbed a sharp knife. I went to the father's room. I came closer to only notice he was putting the photos he took of Katie on his computer. I had enough. I lashed at him. Stabbed. I want to see that monster dead. No one is going to hurt my best friend. I didn't intend to hurt. I did not. I'm not sorry. Kate's going to be at peace. That's all that matters. You did the right thing. I did? Yeah, you did the right thing. Am I going to destroy you? Yeah. I see. I get it. Do what you gotta do. Yep. All right, Tina, just a few more tests, Temperature's fine? Now, Tina, this next one. This next one is just gonna be a little... It's just gonna be a little poke, okay? Just a little pokey poo. Don't kill me. Yeah. You understand? Let me just put that back out the door. All right. Tina, listen. You are Tina, you're a hero. All right? You did what you had to do, You did what you had to do. But you did stab someone 28 times and slit their throat. It was quite brutal, It was pretty gnarly. It wasn't just kind of like, you protected your friend, you stopped him. It was quite excessive, which would just lead me to wonder how far the revenge will go, for Tina. And I understand in this situation, I think he got what was coming to him, absolutely. But how far does it go? Does Tina grow up and she gets a job and, maybe gets laid off and then the boss shows up dead, or someone's rude to her in the street and then they go missing? Like, how... I'm having a hard time getting a read on, your empathy. You seem yourself quite traumatized by the events that happened, and you do seem remorseful, but I don't know if I can just have stabby dolls running around. Just know that your owner, I'm sure she appreciates what you've done for her, and, you're a hero, Tina. You're a hero, Tina. Nah, Tina, you're good. You're good in my book. Go back to your owner, Tina. Go back to your owner. I mean, you did fail that one, but get on out of here. Let's see. Report Tina. Test was deemed necessary. Placed in the correct box. All right. Tina harbors a spirit with the moral compass of a child. She only moves when the spirit deems it necessary and can speak freely at will. After Kate began to open up, she revealed the horrific acts her father had been forcing her to commit. Tina, having developed an attachment to Kate, concluded that Kate's father was a significant threat. In response, the spirit decided to murder him. Given the circumstances surrounding Kate and her father, the doll's actions are difficult to judge. While Kate's father was indeed a monster, deciding to take someone's life regardless of the person is still a form of threatening behavior. Kate is now receiving treatment. And recently, she has shown signs of growth. However, this traumatic incident will likely never leave her mind. But I think that was a neutral doll, right? Tina! Woo! That's right. Get him, Tina. Sometimes you just gotta take justice in your own hands. All right, next. All right. I hope you are better than Andy. Can we have another Tina? All right, so Camellia Williams, the owner, is deceased, 8 years old. This is Tracy, though. Camellia was peacefully playing in the park with Tracy when everything took a sudden violent turn. Other children nearby began to levitate and forcibly thrown around. 2 boys and 1 girl tragically lost their lives in the chaos. Meanwhile, Camilla, who had dropped Tracy, had fled the scene, was grabbed by an unseen force and hurled violently to the ground, her body crushed beyond recognition. The only survivor was a boy that had been hiding in the bathroom covered with metal doors. Despite the horrific events, the investigation yielded no concrete answers and any evidence to explain what happened. Oh, boy! All right. What a spicy one. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, that worked. Put you in the chair. Let's check your tempies. That's not right. That's no good at all. Nope. Nope. Let's give you a little stab. Okay. Where's my paper at? Good old Tracy. You failed the temperature test.
Tracy.
Well, that doesn't seem right. I think you failed that one. Yeah, I mean, I appreciate you trying to give me high fives, you know, all the high fives. You remind me of that anime Elfen Lied, you know, where they have like the invisible arms and stuff. Super tragic anime. If you've never seen it, don't watch it. Let's run an audio test. Yeah? That seems okay. Audio test checks out. But I must say, from all the bloody handprints on the glass here, that I probably shouldn't say your name. I'm gonna throw you in the trash, okay? So let's get you out of here. You were super dangerous. You killed everybody. Get out of here. Goodness gracious. Okay. Wow. Tracy. Yeah. Okay. Tracy harbors an extremely dangerous spirit with murderous intentions and no sense of morality. The spirit appears to possess long, invisible limbs that possess the strength of a professional boxer. What was that noise? Hello? It's making random noises now? You better quit it. Anyway, where were we? It's been conclusively determined that the deaths of the children, including Camellia, was caused by Tracy and the limbs she controls. The doll is severely dangerous and has been destroyed. Good. Fantastic. Okay. Wow. Oh. This one's fine. She's just misunderstood. This is Bella. Patricia Moore owned her, 14 years old, deceased. Patricia Moore died from self-inflicted injuries as a result of enduring depression. From a young age, she struggled with low self-esteem and was extremely gullible. She often spent her time alone in her room in complete darkness. Her mother would occasionally bring her food, but every time she entered, she would hear another voice before stepping in. The mother suspected that Patricia might be talking to her doll, as Patricia would make eye contact with the doll when the mother walked in. Yet the mother swears that the voice she heard was not her daughter's. One day, the mother attempted to speak to Patricia, flipping the light switch in an attempt to break the silence. Patricia immediately freaked out, yelling at her mother to turn the lights off, warning that if she didn't, Bella wouldn't talk. Oh, you want me to turn the lights off? Is that right, Bella? You want me to turn the lights off, do you? Okay, yeah, sure. Let's go take your picture first. How photogenic are you? Looks good. Yep, that looks fine. Let's take your temperature. That is not right. That's incorrect. That's too low. That doesn't check out. Let me stab you. Okay. Sure is cold in there. Sure is chilly in that room right now. Temperature check is no good. I wonder if I'm gonna have to like turn the lights out to like call your name and stuff. Hello?
Bella?
Bella? Okay, Bella's chilling. Bella's hanging out. Bella's all good. Don't turn my lights out, Bella. Okay. Bella.
Bella?
Jesus. I think I'm having some kind of seizure right now. You are worthless. You are empty. You are nothing. You are nobody to everybody. It's somebody to nobody. No one loves you. No one will ever love you. The only right thing for you is to give up. Give up. Give up. Give up. Give up. I ain't giving up. Bella. Bella. Shut up. I resist. And I'm resisting. Huh? Excuse me? Did I start over? Oh, continue. Thank God. Okay. Wait, did she pull the old switcheroo on me? Did she pull the old switcheroo on me? Get her back out here. Bella! We ain't done. Nah. Nope. Get in that chair. Get in that chair to make sure it's the same. It is. How dare you? You ain't beating me. No, sir. I ain't giving up.
Bella?
I ain't giving up. Bring it, Bella. Bring it. Bring it on, Bella. You and your stupid eyeballs. I ain't worthless. I'm fine. Shut up. I ain't giving up. Think you can do the old switcheroo? Not today. I am going to resist. I am going to resist. I am going to resist. I'm going to resist. I resist. 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 We can do this all day. I got time. I got all the time in the world. Yeah, that's right. That's right. You know what? I'm marking that down. You failed. You failed. You failed your name call. So, I've not completed the test. Well, but I don't really want to go back. I don't really want to go back in right now. Her eyeballs are open. Are you going to kill me? Come get it. Come get it. Who you looking at? Huh? Who you looking at with your eyeballs? Get your picture taken. Yeah, get your picture taken with your eyeballs open. How about that? Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. You know what else I'm going to do? Stab you with your eyeballs open. Stupid. All right. Anyway, back to the tests here. Your photograph came back fine. Your temperatures suck. We got to do your audio testing. So let me turn the lights back off real quick. How does it make you feel? Huh? You like that? All right. You passed. But you know what you're doing? Go into the trash can. Come on, girl. Let's get in here. Trash for you. How dare you try to make me give up and die? That was just rude. Very rude. Get on out here. All right, Bella harbors a dangerous spirit, is sensitive to light, and lacks the ability to directly intervene. However, when spoken to in the darkness, or dark areas, the spirit enters the victim's mind, filling them with intense disturbance. The doll appears to manipulate its victims, appealing to their darkest thoughts and amplifying them, ultimately severing their connection to reality. It's certain that Patricia fell into the doll's trap, tragically losing her life as a result. The doll is extremely dangerous, as it has been destroyed. Good. Fantastic. Next. Hooray. Let's check out Lily. Francine Jeffries, 8 years old, deceased. Lily was a gift given to Frances on her 8th birthday. Tragically, on the same day, Francine and her entire family were murdered. Wow, it was reported that at exactly midnight, within a span of 1 minute, Francine, her brothers, and both her parents were decapitated. There were no signs of forced entry, and no other family members were present in the house at the time. Despite efforts to investigate this horrific incident, no one could find any leads. The mystery remains unsolved. Well, you've been decapitating people, huh? You've been decapitating people. Let me just go ahead and get my hidey spot ready in case I need it. All right, let me just get these doors open. You never know when I got to run from a crazy decapitation doll. All right, we're going to run a couple of tests on you and see how you do. Let me take your picture and see if you go crazy. All right, picture looks okay. Let me put you in the chair. A little hot seat, as we call it. Your temperatures are normal. Let me stab you and see if you murder me or not. Here we go. Ooh. I probably shouldn't leave the scissors in there with you because you're going to decapitate me, but whatever. Hey, I forgot your name.
Lily?
Lily. Are you okay, Lily? Lily, are you smiling? Or is that just the graphics? No, okay. I thought she had like this big creepy grin on her face. Kind of looks like with the shadows, doesn't it? Like just this big old freaking Joker smile. All right. Let's play some... Hang on. Before I play anything. Yeah, door's locked. Cool. Run the test. Hey! Oh, that ain't no good. Oh, that ain't no good at all. Hey! Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Lily wants to play a game. Do you want to play a game with me? Francine always loved to play games with me. Let's play a game that Francine and I love the most. Hide and seek. Do you know how to play hide and seek? Yes? Great. I'll be seeking and you'll be hiding. If I find you, I'll kill you. If you make it back to the chair without me finding you, I'll spare your life. Are you ready? I'll count to 10, so go ahead and find the best spot. I won't speak. Pinky swear. 10. Oh, Lord. Let's go ahead and...
4, 3, 2, 1. Ready or not, here I come. That's the way the movie goes. Goes the weasel. Every night when I go out, the monkey's on the table. Take a stick and knock it off. Goes the weasel. Up and down the sticky boat. In and out the weasel. So every night when I go out, the monkey's on the table.
Looks like he'll live to see another day. All right, listen. You. Listen, you little doll. You're lucky I gotta fill out some paperwork, okay? Just sit right there. Hang on a minute. You didn't do that very well at all. Everything else seemed okay, though, but you go in the trash can. Goodbye. Goodbye forever. Okay. Correct box. Yeah. Libby harbors an extremely dangerous spirit with murderous intent. One night at the tragedy around 11 p.m., Francine was playing with Lily. Not wanting to go to bed, she believed during this time the spirit within Lily was awakened. She believed. It's believed. Okay. She began playing a game of hide and seek with Francine. Francine eventually climbed on the bed to hide, but as Lily began counting, something sinister occurred. The spirit within her proceeded to search the entire house, leaving no survivors. This evil doll has been destroyed. Goodness gracious! This looks like a nice doll. This looks like a nice one. Let's see here. Olga! The owner is alive. Good. Olga was given to Lisa as a gift from her mother. Lisa and her best friend began playing with Olga, recording videos of her on their phones. Oh, so maybe the camera's going to be weird on it. However, they soon noticed something strange. Olga was missing from the footage. Upon realizing this, they saw the doll had started to turn and move slowly on its own. Panicking, the girls dropped their phones, but one phone's light stayed on, shining directly at Olga. This caused the doll to freeze in place. Oh no. And let out a terrifying scream. The girls immediately told Lisa's dad, who reported the incident, and the doll was taken away. Okay, so you don't like the... So are you going to chase me around and, like, scream at me? Okay. Well, let's do it then. Sure, my flashlight's way out there. Whatever. Let's take your picture. Let's see what happens. Can you get in the chair, please? There we go. Let's see what happens. You're gone. You're gone. Ah! How'd you get in my hand? That's... Whew. Okay. Yeah. Okay, well, that was weird. What's your temperature? That's no good. Let me stab you real quick. Okay. I don't know if I, like, accidentally picked it up fast enough or it did just appear in my hand. Either way, that's cool. Temperature test bad. Photo capture bad.
Olga?
Olga! Olga, I'm gonna need you to sit back down. Olga! Get back in the chair, young lady. Olga, this is not acceptable. This is not acceptable behavior, Olga. Get back in the chair. Olga, I'm gonna open this door and you best not come kill me. Olga. That's right, Olga. That's right. I read the report. Get flashlighted. Get back in that chair. We ain't done with these tests. You done messed with the wrong one, Olga. You messed up today. All right, so name call, definitely no good. Yeah, that's a bad one. Okay, let's play some music and see how you react to this. Don't make me use the flashlight, Olga, because I will. Olga, you better get back in the chair! Olga! Get back in the chair! Ah, phew. Olga, get back in that. Hang on, flashlight. I need Olga. Listen, where are you at? Where are you? Olga, I can't. It's too dark in the corner. I can't see. Olga. That's a big old fat fail right there too. All right, we got the stuff filled out. Got the flashlight ready. You go into the trash can. Straight in the trash can. Do not pass go. Trash. You better not come out of that thing. I promise. All right. Woo! Woo, boy. Report, Olga. All right. Goodness gracious. She harbors an extremely dangerous spirit. Lisa and her friends were incredibly lucky that their phone lights was on. This as a spirit, its deadly intent was extreme. It had extreme agility. Can only be stopped by light once it becomes aggressive. Olga has been destroyed. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Straight to jail. All right. Next. All right, come here. You lay down right there. Okay, your name is Victoria. Having owned the doll since infancy, Riley, who's 4 years old and alive, by the way, will become very upset whenever Victoria is taken away from her. Riley's parents eventually decided to remove the doll after hearing the unsettling words of their barely speaking toddler kept repeating, "Victoria told me that you two will die in 3 months. Vicky doesn't like you, Mommy. She wants to kill you." Concerned, the parents threw the doll out while Riley was asleep. Soon after, the lights began to flicker, and the next morning, young Riley found her parents dead. During the autopsy, the cause of death had been unclear. Later decided it was a sudden heart attack. Oh, is that right? Sudden heart attack. You gonna scare me to death? All right. Well, let's take your picture. That's not good. That is not good at all. There's okay. Hold up a second. Let me just go ahead. There's a vengeful spirit around you. There's something behind you, Olga. Your photograph capture is it's no good. It's no good. Well, let me go back in here and I gotta run some more tests. Fortunately, we're not done. Let me check them tempies. That's not good. Let me stab you. Please don't kill me. Oh God. I feel generous today. So I'm gonna give you 40 seconds to turn the power back on. I don't think I have to tell you what happens if you don't make it on time. Ready? Nicely done. Looks like you'll live to examine us for another day. Although, I'd still be careful. You never know what might be lurking behind a corner, or underneath the desk, or behind you. I'm just playing with you. Do what you gotta do. I'm getting bored here. Don't jump scare me. Don't you do it. Doors open. Okay. Whew. Well, I'm going to go ahead and just say that was a big fat failure on the physical discomfort. What was the temperature again? I don't remember. Probably bad. Olga?
Victoria,
excuse me. Yeah, okay. How does this make you feel? Just gotta make sure nothing's creeping up on me. Got me thinking that I'm in danger here. All right, well, wonderful. You seem to have passed those tests with flying colors. Name call and audio testing are good. Oh, yeah. All right. In the trash. Trash can. You go to the trash. Trash. Yeah. Okay. Whew, Victoria. Yeah, definitely. She is extremely dangerous, an eerie, playful, yet evil child. The spirit seems to connect primarily with children and toddlers while absolutely despising adults. When it comes to Riley's parents, Victoria possessed the power to stop a human heart, causing her victims to die within minutes. This is what happened to them. In addition to her powers, Victoria appears to have an embodiment, a clone of herself that walks alongside her, aiding in the chaos she causes. She is incredibly dangerous and been destroyed. Phew. How many more are there? Because goodness gracious, we are getting some gosh darn dangerous ones. That's a bunny rabbit. All right, how evil could you be? Mr. Bun Bun, Candace Worry, 7 years old, is alive. Mr. Bun Bun was discovered by Candace while she was egg hunting on Easter. She took the plushie home and it quickly became her favorite doll. It's unclear who placed the plushie in the grass. One day, Candace's mother found her crying in her room. When asked what was wrong, Candace explains that there were too many Mr. Bun Buns. The mother, confused, only saw a single bunny plushie, took it away, but Candace insisted that she missed the others. Looking behind her, Candace counted 16 more bunnies. The mother, unable to see the clones, was taken back. However, when Candace guided her hand to where the bunnies were, the mother felt the presence of something unseen, something only Candace could sense. Are there more Mr. Bun Buns in the room right now? Well, Mr. Bun Bun, let's go ahead and get the test started and see what we got going on. Let me take a picture and see if we got just like a ton of them in there. That would be kind of cool. If I could just put you there. Yeah, let's take your picture, get that creepy one off there. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's a bunch. Let's check your temperatures. That's not right. Let's see what happens if I stab you. Are there more Mr. Bun Buns in the room with me right now? Are they all out here? Oh boy. Let's go grab this. Right. Okay, Mr. Bun Bun. If I could just see here. You, physical discomfort was fine, but your temperature and photograph seem to be... Let's see what happens when I say your name.
Mr. Bun Bun.
All right. Children playing, Mr. Bun Bun. How does that make you feel? Do you feel anything? Do you feel like you're going to make the room be filled with rabbits or anything at all? No? Wonderful. Wonderful, Mr. Bun Bun. You're doing very well. Just please bear with me. All right. Well, it seems Mr. Bun Bun might be perfectly safe, except for the invisible physicality of the situation, right? So who knows how many Mr. Bun Buns there could be. Maybe it's like suffocating me right now in the room. Maybe I'm like on a timer and the room's just filling up with more and more and more of them. Or maybe you trip over one and fall down the stairs. Or maybe you have a car wreck or something. I don't know. Mr. Bun Bun, I need you to come with me. All right, Mr. Bun Bun. You're kind of ugly, so you're going in the trash. Goodbye. See ya. Got him. Let's see. Report Mr. Bun Bun. Yeah. Read the result. He harbors a spirit with duplicatory powers. However, it remains unclear if Candace is the only one able to see this phenomenon. It's been confirmed the bunnies were visible to everyone when captured on camera. Whether it was connection between the plushie or Candace or something entirely remains a mystery. We can only speculate about the true nature of the bond and why Candace was uniquely affected by it. Yeah, well, we don't gotta worry about it anymore because Mr. Bun Bun has been destroyed. Next. I don't... Jesus! Ah! Ah! All right. I had a feeling that I needed to get that one to the chair as quickly as possible, but there's not really enough time for that. Okay. Let's try that again. Next. Goodness gracious. Does she kill me if I pick her up and throw her down? Okay. All right. Julia O'Fannell, 8 years old, is deceased. Arid was a Christmas gift to Julia, and upon unwrapping it, she squealed with joy, hugging the doll tightly. However, that excitement soon turned to terror. The doll suddenly began to shake in Julia's arms, and within moments, Julia felt herself begin to tremble violently. Her family rushed her to the aid, but Julia's shaking worsened. Her eyes rolled back, and foam started pouring from her mouth, and tragically, she was confirmed dead shortly after. After Julia's funeral, her mother, still terrified, picked up the doll, and to her horror, it began to shake again. In a panic, the mother began punching and stabbing the doll, which finally seemed to calm it down. That's great news. I have something over here, actually, to assist me. All right. Calm down. All right. Let me just throw that right there because I'm going to have to chunk you across the room, I guess. Here. Here. Nap. You quit it. Quit it. Stop that. You no, ma'am. No, sir. Oh, God dang it. Nope. Stop it. You stop it. You're getting in the chair of picture taking. All right, let's see what we got here. You are fine except for your weird freaking twitchy crap, which I am getting tired of. Quit it. Sit in that chair. Get your goddamn temperature taken. You seem like a kind of a normal doll, but I'm going to stab you in the face again. All right, you just chill. I'm taking these with me. Physical discomfort, I would say, is abnormal. Photograph capture was good. What was the temperatures on her again? 18 degrees. Okay, cool. We're good. That's fine. Temperature is fine. All right. Ahem.
Arid.
So you know, I will stab you again, okay? Let's play you some music real quick. Let's see what we got going on here. How do you feel about this music? Does it make you feel anything? Or am I just going to have to, like, stab you a lot. I am fine with either, to be honest. Okay, let's just go ahead and mark that down as everything else seems good. It's just you, yeah. You just got some issues. You got some issues. So I'm just gonna throw that about right here in case I need them. Oops. Slide you across the floor. Stab you. Throw you in there. Throw you away forever. Goodbye. Okay, good job, everybody. High fives. We did it. Whew. Oh, boy. Yeah, dangerous spirit that seems to despise human contact. Oh, I kind of actually... I understand this doll, you know, physical contact and all that. When a person comes into physical proximity, the doll begins to shake, and after some time, the victim starts to experience a seizure. The seizure progressively worsens until it results in death. Tragically, Julie lost her life due to this spirit's influence. The doll is extremely dangerous, as it has been destroyed. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. All right, let me get my equipment back in here. Let's get the next swing rolling. We're number 18. Here we go. All right, let me just go ahead and read about you first before I pick you up. Kate, Nancy Parks, 12-year-old deceased. Kate was discovered by Nancy while unpacking their new home. No one in the family knew where the doll had come from, and after a few days of playing with Kate, Nancy had two sisters begin to notice sudden movement from various pieces of furniture. They didn't think much of it at first. Then one day, the entire house started shaking. The parents assumed it was an earthquake, but the tremors grew more intense. Suddenly, objects began flying and shaking. Began flying, and the shaking became violently severe. With most of the family inside the house collapsed, leaving the father and Nancy's sisters as survivors. Leaving only the father and one of Nancy's sisters as survivors. A few days later, Nancy's sister found the doll in the ruins, completely unharmed. You caused some earthquakes? Or did you just happen to be in the house where earthquakes happened? Let's find out. Sit in that chair, please. Let me take a picture. Goodness gracious. All right, hold up. Hold up. Can you please not knock over the equipment? That would be ideal. Okay. All right, let me just put you there. Hold on a second. I can't fix the camera. Let's check your tempies. That seems normal. Let's see what happens when I stab you. Everything seems fine there. Okay. I don't think you liked the photography capture, so I'm going to mark that down as you failed. So, you know, maybe don't be so mad about having your picture taken. I'm going to call your name. Let me know if you feel anything.
Kate.
Kate, you made me spit on my microphone. That is a big old fat fail. You failed, okay? You failed, you broke my glass. Now you get to listen to some music. Here you go. How does this make you feel? You know what? Actually, let me just go ahead and just that's a I can't get out of screen. You. Where you okay? Hey, let's just get in the trash can. Let's go. Trash for you. Hurry up. Prada. Get in the trash. All right. Woo! Goodness gracious. Okay. Well. My glass is broken. What do I do now? She broke my glass. How am I supposed to defend myself? A mistake in the testing sheet. Excuse me? Retry. Come back out here. Hold up. A mistake on the testing sheet? What do you mean a mistake on the testing sheet? Come here. I don't make mistakes. I put her on the thing. I took her picture. And she don't like it. She knocks it down. What did I do? Did I mark the name wrong? Hang on. What did I do? Physical cover is fine. Temperature test is fine. Photograph is bad. She doesn't like her name being called. Audio test is bad. Get in the trash. Trash can for you. Bye-bye. All right. Hooray. There's still a mistake. What's the mistake? Is it the pitcher? Oh, wait. No, the temperature's low. Thur. There we go. Yeah. Extremely dangerous spirit, capable of moving objects from subtle wind-like shifts in position to violently crumbling entire buildings with ease. It remains unclear why the spirit inside the doll behaves this way, or if it intended to kill most of the Parsk family. Nancy's sister and father have both undergone therapy, yet neither can fully accept the terrifying reality of what happened. But it was the doll destroyed. That's what I need to know. That's all I care about. You destroyed the doll? Okay. Goodness, can we get a normal one? Can we get a normal one? Next. Normal doll. This is fine. This is fine. It's fine. Should I go turn the power on? I'll be right back. I'm gonna go turn the power. Oh, don't kill me, please. Don't kill me, please. It's stuck. Oh God. Okay. Right. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is fine, right? This is fine. This is... this is fine. We just... I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Don't make me do it. Oh, God. I don't want to do it. 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 I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to do it. These don't work because all the power's out. Listen. I got some tests to do, so ooh. Boy, that sure is cold. Sure is chilly right there. Yeah. Okay. Hello? Number 61, was it? That's a rather odd name. I don't really like it. Can I call you by a different name? Like Arnold? You know what? 61 sounds way better. By the way, the name's Susie. Are you okay, 61? You look rather pale. Well, just doing a series of tests here, Susie. You know, just it's just customary that we do these tests. You know, you understand, right? Let's just temperature. Your temperature's a little off. Just letting you know. Yep. Okay. Well, if you don't mind, I'd like to move you back to our picture taking area. Is that okay? That looks not good. Yep, let's just take you right back here and let's have a nice smile. Oh, power's out. Silly me. I forgot I can't do anything if the power's out. Sit back in the chair. I'm going to stab you, okay? I'm going to give you a little pinprick. You know, just a tiny little stabby poo, you know? This place looks surreal. Almost like a dream. Or more likely a nightmare. Do you believe that? Everything here is real, including you? I mean, you're talking to a doll, right? Number 61, you look really worried about something. I wonder if you're doing okay. Wait a minute. You seem familiar. Nah, I get that all the time. I got, I look like a extremely famous, popular YouTuber named Cemento Skin, but no relation, really. Just kind of one of those things. Oh, now I remember. It was you. Its name is Susie. All right, listen. Listen, Susie, I'm gonna go try the power again real quick. Just hold on a second. It's gonna. Come on. Come on! I'm gonna say your name. Everything's gonna be fine, okay? I'm gonna say your name. Actually, hold up, because physical discomfort. You definitely failed that, by the way. Susie's just worried about me. She's not evil. What's happening? Why am I getting up in her face?
Susie.
Lord, Susie, don't summon the devil. Good God, we don't need this kind of witchcraft down in here. Huh? Susie, your microphone's peaking. I can't understand what you're saying. Can you turn down the gain? That rhymed. Wow, you're a poet, Susie. Susie, I hate to inform you of this, but you have failed the name test. Yeah, you kind of botched that one too. You're kind of doing really bad on this whole test, to be honest. So we're probably lucky that the power went out. And we probably have some people that can help you with your neck problems down in the basement. One of the guys that work down there in the burner, he's like a chiropractor on the side. He can help you out. But unfortunately, you suck at taking tests, Susie. Yeah, all right, Susie. Jeez. Oh, however. What is it, Susie? You seem like you're twitching a whole lot. Oh. What is that, Susie? What doesn't add up? The math ain't mathin'? Uh-huh. I do see. What? Sus. Did I kill someone when I had my car wreck? Is that what we're getting to?
Those eyes have Satan himself in them. It's scarlet. It's all my fault.
Oh, here we are driving. A nice drive. Oh, it's just... Oh, it's a little Susie doll. I should probably watch the road. Good Lord. Someone with their lights off in the middle of the road just stopped up like that. Susie laying down. She flew through the windshield. Oh, hey. I'm sure everybody's fine.
I have to stop kidding myself. goddamn doll is not responsible.
I don't know. That doll seems pretty crazy.
It's me. It's me.
I mean, Arnold, I don't know, man. I mean, look, you had a car wreck and everything, but you ain't like you ain't summoning Beelzebub over there like Susie was, okay?
I'm sorry, honey.
Yeah.
You were so innocent.
You didn't put her seatbelt on. What a bad dad. She didn't have a booster seat, man. Not even a booster seat. Come on.
So young. So beautiful. I was the one who should have died in that crash, not you.
Well, you had your seatbelt on, Dad. You know, Arnold. You're all going crazy.
In my empty home, looking at the wall, imagining, blaming. I can't bear not having you here with me, Sophie.
Hey, didn't we have a Sophie doll earlier?
It's like you're still here, smiling at me, saying,
Good morning, Daddy.
No, I knew it. I knew it! I'm haunted by my sweet, beautiful little girl is haunting me. Oh, no. Nope. Nope. Is that me? God, I'm hideous. It's the horses on the wall. Oh, face. I would say that the doll is probably, I don't know, the doll seems quite responsible. Or, I don't know, the craftsman. This is not right. No matter how much you gaslight yourself, Arnold, I know what my creations are capable of. I have a strange sensation to meet you in person, so to speak. I always make sure that people of whom I deem worthy can meet me. Do you remember Lily, the little purple-haired girl given to young Francine? When you play hide and seek with her, turn off the power and go back to the chair. If you succeed, I'll come for you. But for now, this is it, Arnold. Let us play some more. I'll be waiting. Huh? You want me to go play hide and seek with Lily, turn the power off, and get back to the chair? You joking me right now, dude? Like, what? How? Maybe I can make it. Maybe. Well, okay. You know what? I think that doll is definitely bad news, though. All right. Okay. So we need to go back to Lily. Right? Yeah, dangerous. Return. All right. Retry the doll. Okay, so whenever you do the thing, you can go in here and you can hide, and it seems like she comes in here first and like sits here and then turns around. So maybe during that time I can just like run in anyway, right? Maybe. Bye-bye. Hey, you want to play a game with me? Francine always loved playing games with me. Let's play a game I love the most, hide and seek. You want to play with me? Sure do. Great. On me. I'll kill you. Cool.
7, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready or not, here I come.
No, I think I actually kind of jacked up here because she's going to turn around and get me. Fascinating. Yeah, by that craftsman, it was freaking easy, bruh. Very well. We shall meet. Just simply open your eyes, Arnold. Oh. What a cushy bed. Goodness gracious, this thing, well, that feather mattress. Boy, my back must feel like garbage every time I lay on this mattress. Hello? Slide around the corner on me? Nope. No, thank you. What a massive toilet. Am I just super short? Oh. Oh. It's you. Yeah. All right. You're coming with me, devil doll. Let's go. We're going out the front door because I ain't going to the dark room. No, sir. All right, maybe we are. Let's go. Actually. Well, perfect. I put her in the trash can, y'all. I did it. Best ending. All right, cool. She didn't reappear. All right. Well, I guess I'll go in the... Hello? Oh, hey. Hey, Boogie. Is there a light switch in here? Anything? Because, goodness gracious. Hey.
I am the craftsman.
Oh.
I received the ability to possess inanimate objects.
Uh-huh. Were you the one doing everything?
I made dolls and I infused them with souls.
Oh.
I am the demon's vessel.
Uh-huh.
What are you talking about?
Don't act stupid, Arnold.
Uh-huh.
You know who you are.
I'm Arnold.
You know who I am.
You're the craftsman.
You know who we are.
I'm Arnold. You're the craftsman.
Sophie's death has left you in ruins.
Yeah, I'm pretty sad about it.
Your wife leaving, your daughter dying. What a day.
All on the same day. That's probably my wife was sitting in the road or ran over. She can't drive anyway.
You lost everything you held dearly. You went crazy. You could no longer recognize fiction from reality.
Well, I'm talking to a freaking like gorilla sharp, like Harambe with big teeth right now. I'm not too sure what's real anymore.
The only moments that were drowned in sorrow were your own thoughts.
That's odd. I figured that my thoughts would be what was bringing me sorrow. So, how could I have sorrow without thoughts? Whatever.
Justifications, lies, gaslighting yourself.
Uh-huh.
All from that one fateful night.
Right.
You weren't able to let go.
Uh-huh.
Sophie.
Yes, Sophie, Ashley, yourself.
Okay.
That crash. I remember it.
Yeah.
I remember it all.
Uh-huh.
I hit her hard. She cried. She looked at me with a devastating expression.
Smacking my kids too? All right, Arnold, go ahead and
I'm leaving,
die.
she said.
Oh no, not even your kids, your wife. Shame on you.
Tomorrow I'll take Sophie too, she said.
Well, that's an odd thing for her to say. You hit her and then she's like, I'll come back tomorrow. I'm gonna leave her with you.
You are garbage, Arnold. Absolute garbage, he said.
Garbage.
I had no reason to hit her. I just did.
Oh.
It felt like I had to be respected.
So I walked in and said, Hey, where's my sandwich? Schmack. I ain't getting no respect around here. All right. Arnold's from the 60s.
I drank. It was almost midnight, and I took Sophie for a ride to nowhere.
Uh-huh. So you're drunk driving also.
And then I crashed.
Uh-huh.
But there was no other car.
Oh, there wasn't even another car.
It was only Sophie and I.
Just around the road?
I held the wheel. I wanted to end it all for us.
Oh, you tried to kill everyone. Jesus Christ, Arnold.
I survived. And Sophie paid the price. I looked at her doll.
Just want to throw away.
That's when my mind went into that place. The place where I tested cursed murderous dolls.
It was all a dream.
But I didn't make it back home. They found me. They have accepted me.
Who? Dolls?
No matter my hatred. No matter my delusions. I asked for the release of death.
Mm-hmm.
They obliged.
I'm dead.
Were opened.
Arnold,
Huh?
it's our eyes that were opened.
Oh, you sound really far away now.
You needn't lie to yourself anymore.
Okay.
We are the craftsmen.
Yeah, we're the craftsmen.
We have an evil within.
Okay.
My work.
Uh-huh.
Is now going to be continued. I can finally see.
CHA. Your eyes were opened, only to see yourself as a vile creature. The truth is painful, but it's the truth. You don't always get the happy ending, especially not when Mikro accepts you. Life cannot be hidden behind the facade. Arnold is a monster. That is simple closure. But really, who isn't? I know who you are. Maury. Who's Maury? We'll see each other again soon. Farewell. Ending 404, the true ending. The Mikro culture has accepted Arnold within its wishes. His eyes have been opened to turn to the craftsman. The story is not at its end yet. Just as Mr. Cha said, we will see each other again soon. Goodbye. Wow, what an ending title. I threw that doll away, though. Threw that doll away, though, and they don't know me, so I guess we win. That was kind of needlessly convoluted at the end, but whatever, you know. I get it. I get it. So let me think here. The whole thing was just in my head. None of it was real. The only thing that was real is that I was a drunk, abusive father and husband and decided to end it all and ran off the road one night and died. But then I survived. No, she died, and I was sad. Then she survived, or I survived, god dang. And then I joined a cult. And yeah, unfortunately, no, the game was great. The game was really fun to play. I really enjoyed it. It's just the ending. It's a better game without the ending. it's a better game without the ending, I think. You can still keep like the daughter dying and everything, but the whole like it was none of it's real. You're a demon man stuff is just like whatever. It's kind of you don't need it. I think the story's way better if you're just like if it's left open-ended. You don't need all the answers. You don't need all like in horror games. It's better not to answer all the questions. I feel like I think it's better to hint towards potential things and then let people kind of decide on their own. Because one of the unique things about horror games is that you don't actually have to do a whole lot to make the game scary. You let people's own minds play against them when you do horror games, like the anticipation of something happening and like the build-up. You let that play, and then you also do the same thing with your story oftentimes to where you leave it, the supernatural aspect of it, leave it kind of open to where you're not too sure what is really going on, but leave some hints of like some demons and some stuff like that, sure. But when you go too on the nose and try to explain everything in a way that it makes sense, it just kind of undermines everything and makes less sense. And that's been like my long-standing opinion on horror games for a very long time because I played a lot of horror games throughout the years, and every time when they try to explain everything that's going on, it always sucks. It always blows. Every time. But anyway, that's Playthings. Pretty good. I enjoyed that. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Today's your birthday. Happy birthday, Stones, my friends. See you next time. Bye-bye.